Right, hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make another recreation look that I'm doing for myself, and I'm going to be using this as my lip, and it is the Victoria's Secret Lip Shine Get Glossed. And based on this, I will decide on how I'm going to make my makeup look based on the makeup items I have. So first off, I want to just try to do my eyelashes first. I just want to see if it can be visible on the camera, even though it's like not like super long. I like this mascara. I bought it from Turtle again, so it just makes your lashes like long, so you can use it. It's not really visible on me, but it's Shaquino. It's a brand, double hit mascara, so if you guys want to buy it, you can search it up. It's like also the same as Maybelline. Maybelline has also this kind of bow tips, and it's just designed to make sure that like your eyelash can like be as long as possible. And then so for the next step is to wear the BB cream, which I have been using for my previous video also. I like to go for a lot of floral pinkish makeup because, as you guys know, my favorite color is hot pink and pink in general, so it is something that would always be like my base. And so my eyeshadow is the one that would change because I want to use every kind of color on there and show you guys, as I like to experiment on makeup and kind of show you the different styles that I have, and also matching with my lip color, which is mainly pink and red. So then I would show you later how it's gonna look. I think Misha is the most like clever like makeup brand that put SPF together, because there's people who literally like live in wearing SPF for very good skin, which I only don't really care about SPF, but because it's inside of this, it's just brilliant, so It's like everything in one together. My Assets HAM Perfect Cover BB Cream. It just does its job well enough for me. Alright, the next one is to use a brown eyeliner that is Your Glam, so Your Girls collection in brown, and I'm going to use this as my eyebrow pen. So I want to make my eyebrow pop. Just start upwards and then go kind of like straight down. And I will still use the same freckles on my nose. Just beforehand, I want to use my glue glitter, Wild Glow Beauty. Then use it straight down. The glow is amazing. You can see it on the screen itself. And I'm gonna put it here on my forehead. And put it below here. And on the outer corners of my cheek. And as I said just now, I introduced the concept of having freckles. Freckles is the one that uses the white, and the white and the brown eyeliner to kind of just dot around your nose. And the middle part of my nose, I would do that. So basically, I don't actually like cover. I would make it like less obvious that I did my freckles because I just embrace like the natural things of it. Alright, then I'm gonna use this from my other part of my eyes. And for this look I'm going for, I'm finally using this white one. I've never used it before, but supposedly it makes everything like more smoother and pop out. So I'm gonna use it on my eyes. First the white, so I would be able to kind of blend out the rest of the colors that I'm gonna put on my upper part of my eyes. And yeah, so I'm going for this and this. and like just to stop at where the eyeliner is and not like go beyond is kind of the rule of like wearing eyeshadow for me. This one to just kind of like blend it out together so it looks like it's got both colors on my eyes. The below, I would use this and the below part of my eyes. I want to kind of extend my tip of the eyeliner. And I have feeling that it makes me sad how it doesn't have enough red, or at least the color, so I'm gonna add more. In this part, I am going to add blush. This blush is from Tiaoyan Air Cushion Blush, number 1856. So basically, all of the powders below, so you gotta be careful to not kind of open it or let it spill, because it happened before, and just push it. It definitely has like problem like coming out, so I have to use a brush, because like the downside of using a cushion for a blush is because everything comes out, and because I used it a lot, this gets messy, so it's not something really ideal, but the color is alright to me. It is hard to use because of the cushion stopping the powder from getting out, and that's just the downside of having this product. So you can always buy the one that's compact, like the Stay Wild, and then you have no issues with everything spilling out and flying everywhere. This one is pretty smoky itself, but because of the lip color that I'm going for, it kind of like takes everything like into a more relaxed way. So it's pretty cool. If you buy things from Victoria's Secret, especially the lip shine, it is very nice to put on your lips. There's no like lipstick, I believe, for Victoria's Secret, but the lip shine they have is not disappointing because it does make your lips feel really like moist, and I guess with that I feel like my lips are taken care of because it's like well hydrating, and this kind of gives my lip like a very pinkish color. So it actually looks like that in real life. This is how your lips will look like. It's like a really nice pink shade. And so I finish off this look. Like a very smoking eye. A pinkish blush. And a nice lip color. I think if you're going on somewhere that's very like romantic, you can use this look if you want to, because it's like very nice. The next one I'm gonna do is to use a different shade of lipstick. This lipstick I got is all very hydrating, so it's very important when you want to choose a lipstick, because I see a lot of lipsticks and they aren't really seemingly like very easy to use because of how like it doesn't really hydrate your skin. It's gonna feel uncomfortable to use it, so I always will stick to what I'm gonna use, especially Misha, because people do want to go buy it, and it really slides really nicely on just my fingertips, so it is kind of the perfect BB cream, and I have never used a different one. I don't know if anyone else finds that putting on makeup is very therapeutic, because for me, I feel it is. Like, when I remove my makeup with Bioessence Bioenergy Complex, this thing, it is so soothing to my skin. Bio water, sensitive pH, micellar water. I feel like they put magic in it or something. It really makes me very pleasantly relaxed. Like, just taking off my makeup, it just makes me very comfortable. Like, in my whole life recently, I started to feel like very off, or like feeling like sudden anxiety or something. Then when I put it on my skin or my makeup, it kind of makes me want to go to sleep because it's like as relaxing as like sleeping. And like how it says like bioenergy complex, like there's definitely something in it that makes me feel like this. I think the secret that I'm about to tell is really a secret anymore, that I would just only tell guys. I do not like use any cleanser or any toner, and only I bought SPF because I was just worried that I get like damage from the sun, which I don't. I think it's just irrational, because I feel like keeping up with like wearing it like consistently, like it's always in my bag. Like, I used it for like maybe like sometimes, but not like in a like everyday kind of thing when I go out or something. So I tend to kind of forget. But I was like thinking like how other people are saying that's the most important steps of skincare, but I just keep it. And I mean, the only downside is that I still do have like textured skin and pores, but even here I can't notice it. But I only have like a bit of like one acne or like other, and I'm lucky that it's not all over my face, you know what I mean? Like, so for me, it was just like a thing that I kind of like saw that I shouldn't put anything on my face, supposedly, and I kind of believed it 100%, and here I am. The only thing that I do for acne is like the cream that I get from my dermatologist, and yeah. So I'm still super impressed by this still, because I don't need to worry about anything, because I just need to go and erase my makeup with a remover. And yeah, and the next one that I'm going to show you guys before I start my other makeup is Waterlight lipstick. It's this brand that I bought in very long time ago, 2018 or something. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy that I still have this, but still I think it's not gonna affect my skin. The only thing that affected my skin after all these years of keeping it is Victoria's Secret, but it's only a bit of like irritation, then I just threw it away. I could probably withstand it, but I just completely disposed it. And obviously you can see that Water Light is like really light, and I want to show you guys that after all these years it's still intact. This is the red lipstick shade that I have, and it is really very easy to put on your lips, and I think it also is very hydrating. Like you can just see that it's like kind of like very shiny and a lot of liquid. Like I think it's probably moisturizer that also, which I would just recommend it to anyone. And you know, if you suffer from cracked or like really dry lips, and these kind of lipsticks would really help you in like maintaining your lip health. I'm just gonna put it first here, how it's over there, and it just glides on your lips. And I think it's because of the very moisturizing, which I believe it is, and very light. It wouldn't show you a very bright red, which is the downside. So it's not like a very matte lipstick kind of thing. But I still think it does its job of like moisture and stuff. But I gotta admit, I gotta give it, this lipstick is patterned back. It does really look bright red, yes. So it's just not as bold as any red that isn't the matte. Then the next thing I want to do is my eyeliner. And here's the blush that I'm going to use. Ultimately, I do know that I forgot my eyebrow, so hold on for a sec. I'm gonna go for this one. It's a very light blush that I'm going for, because I have this like kind of pretty red lip already, so I'm going to stick to my favorite pinks and kind of like you know, just gonna make it Oh, hello, that's me. and then I would want to use my highlighter again, but I have to not skip my eyebrows. Okay. Well, Beauty, you impressed me with your glow gather. I have one product from you, but I think I've said it enough. It is very impressive. It does justice on the screen here. So I want to just put it here where it can pop, because the below doesn't show its justice much. So I'm the first person who kind of does this, but I'm going to put it here. My house is very noisy, so that thing was beyond my control. And I'm gonna put it around here, and here, just anywhere literally. Here, so. I kind of follow the trend of putting a highlighter at the edges of your eye, and then just using the other. And then for this one, I'm going to just use the browns to kind of even out the pinkish colors that we have. So 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna do. And I think on my knowledge, I feel like starting off with the lightest color would always kind of set the tone for other colors that I'm going to do also. Then below, I'm gonna put the red one here. And then for the same idea of Freckles eyeliner, I think I'm gonna edit it to Freckles now. I'm going to just lightly dot my face. It's really not. It's always the middle of my nose that I would do it. Kind of make it too obvious in this video. But yeah, so here is the one for this look with the red one. I just want to add heart shape. Wrinkle heart shape. And that's how I end off this video. Thanks for watching.